Hey guys, welcome to the first part for Spyro, Year of the Dragon. We've actually played the first two already. I'm pretty close to having the first one like completely done with 100%. Second one is done 100%. I have never played the first Year of the Dragon game, or the third Spyro game, Year of the Dragon, but I haven't played it yet, so this is my first time playing. But yeah, we've played all the other ones. Hopefully my audio is good. I didn't check it ahead of time. It usually isn't too bad. Usually. An evil plot unfolds. Maybe.
No, it's off.
Before or after? Yeah, let's see if that's any better. Hello, I need to be talking. Okay.
Get her! Stop her!
We managed to capture the eggs, Your Highness. Every last one.
Yeah, hopefully that's a little better.
Excellent. Maybe you will amount to something after all. Now go guard the tunnels. Stop anyone from coming through.
It is a little better, yeah.
Where are the eggs?
The holes came out on the other side of the dragon worlds. We found some of the eggs, but they were too heavy to carry back.
The other side of the world?
The Forgotten Realms. Spyro, you'll have to go.
The water
Nobody else
hole.
can fit down the holes.
Yeah, come on, let's go!
Find the eggs and bring them back, Spyro. You're our only chance.
You got it!
Of course he is. What kind of jump was that? Huh. Alright. I don't know anything about this game. Unlike the first two, when I played those, I was not too bad at it because I knew it already. This is all brand new. He does look a little different in this one. Maybe not. Maybe I'm crazy. No, I don't want to.
you're the one in charge of rescuing the eggs, huh? How sad. Look here, dragon. If you know what's good for you, you'll turn around and crawl back into that hole you came through. Those eggs belong to us now, and I've hidden them in places you'll never find in 1,000 years. Besides, even if you could find any eggs, our expertly trained armies would hunt you down and take them back. Do I make myself clear? If I find you here again, I am going to be very angry, and you won't like me when I'm angry.
Okay. Apparently this isn't a 1,000-year game. Oops. Alright, so I need eggs.
I'm late for
I
a
don't wanna
dinner
talk to
party
you.
at the Tiki Lodge, and the portal to my home just stopped working. Maybe the portal will reactivate after a few more dragons hatch.
Yeah, I was gonna say that I have to unlock new portals with the amount of dragon eggs that I collect.
I see an egg at the bottom of this lake. I would go get it, but I don't want to get my fur all wet. Maybe you could get it. You can dive underwater by pressing the charge button when you're on the surface, and charge underwater by holding down charge as well.
So like the orbs in the second one, these are my collectibles. Ah, they hatch. The baby dragons. Whoa, whoa. All right. This first world hub or whatever is pretty decent. Quite a lot of space in here. Alright, collecting everything is not my main goal.
Your game camera is currently in passive mode. If you like, I can...
No, let's
Okay,
not change anything.
I won't change.
Alright, so we need to go back towards the beginning.
Spyro! My, how funny to see you here. Why, I haven't seen you since we defeated Ripto in Avalar. Well, my business went into a slump after you left, so I came here and struck up a nice deal with the local sorceress. Lovely woman she is. Seems to be very fond of dragons, too. The sorceress has asked me to guard Sheila the kangaroo. I suppose if you had a bit more money, I'd be willing to let her escape. Then you could keep her for a pet or something.
Alright, I need 300 to rescue her, which is probably how I get up there.
Hi, Spyro. To look left or right, use the right stick.
Look, I know how to play. Gosh. Alright, we'll go into this first little level here. Sunny Villa. Almost got that 300 already.
Oh my, can you help us? Hordes of ferocious
Can
rhinos
you
have
help
overrun
us?
our town and kidnapped the mayor.
Oh no, not the mayor. I hear like the same noise as a like dragon.
Just let me catch my breath, and then I'll kick that other guy's butt.
Okay. Where there's a waterfall, there's always something hidden underneath the waterfall. Oh, it's like I want to go find out, but I don't want to get stuck down there. Oh, no. There's nothing behind the waterfall. Let's do it. Come on. Really?
This Rhinoc is too big to charge. You'll have to flame him using the...
I think I know how to play. Thank you. Aww. It's kind of silly that they're just like hidden in the world. They're not like the orbs, I guess. The orbs you had to like do special tasks to collect them. they weren't, most of them weren't just like randomly laying around.
Oh my. Oh.
I already know how to play. I don't know if I'm supposed to flame those, but because I can, I'm going to. Oh yeah, this is the Reignited trilogy, and it is amazing. Thanks for watching, by the way.
Hi, Spyro. Each time a fairy zaps you, like this,
Yeah, I know.
it
Saving
means
my
your
progress.
progress has...
Yep, I know. Okay. No, I really appreciate it. Everybody's got a screwed up schedule anymore. Sometimes it's easier to watch people play the games than it is to actually play them yourself.
Thanks for the help. But I think I could have worn him down sooner or later.
Didn't even know I was helping him.
Thank you for rescuing our town. As mayor, I worked
You're
with one
welcome.
of our famous giant
Just trying to make it from
bears.
point A to point B. Yeah, alright, thanks.
I'm sorry. That was the ugliest chicken I've ever seen.
Funny. Where'd he go? Did he seriously go through the portal? Do you have a YouTube channel or something? I'd love to see some stuff. Can what is this? Hit me up over on Instagram. I'd love to see some of the stuff that you work on. Okay.
Hey, Spyro. I found this gladiator training arena that also makes for a pretty cool skate park. Care for a test of your boarding skills?
I mean, I guess. Yeah, for
I bet
sure.
you can't catch all
Hit me up over on
15 lizards
Instagram. Just
running
look up
around here.
ZapNightGaming.
Just come back.
Oh, faceplant. I don't know if I was supposed to hit them all in one run or what. No. Whoop. Oh, crap. Oh yeah, you're in that network chat. I love that group, man. Oh gosh, dang it. How did I get tripped on? A piece of grass? Oh, I don't need over here. I missed it. This is a lot of fun. I love the skateboarding thing. This is pretty cool. Oh. Oh, crap. Editing Star Fox 64 video. When is the anniversary of that? Oh, today. Oh, geez. That's pretty cool. That was a bit of a glitch there. Ooh. Alright, needing this middle one. Oh. Well, why did I fly off that one? I don't understand. Oh. I didn't turn around. I honestly, I don't know. I haven't actually played the first or the third Spyro game, like the original. I do think it was in the original game though. It seems like I watched a video on YouTube not too long ago about how this game had a like crazy copy protection on it back in the day. And I remember them showing clips of the skateboarding. But I honestly don't know. I have it, so I will probably play a little bit of it at some point. I'm actually playing this game to beat it for a podcast episode that'll come out in August. And we like to go through and check out the old games too, just for comparison, before we actually do the review. one more. Yeah, that was the video that I watched where you can collect stuff, but like everything gets erased and it like gets super glitchy and unplayable. And that was just like part of how the game protection was made. It was really, really interesting. I don't know where the other one is. Ah, here he is.
Hey, that was great! And while you were boarding, I found this in a lizard burrow.
No, you didn't. You had it the whole time. I guess that's it for this level. I guess we'll just keep moving on. I could go around and try and find everything, but I can do that in my spare time, I guess. It's kind of boring to see people just like replay the same level over and over again, which is why I didn't stream a whole lot of Breath of the Wild. It was like 90% of me just running around and like, you know, the smallest amount of me actually playing and doing something, you know, important to the game.
I'm getting paid a fortune to keep Sheila the kangaroo locked up. Ah, Spyro.
Yeah, whatever.
I hope you appreciate this favor I'm doing in letting you out.
That's good of you, mate. No hard feelings, eh?
Right. After all, I'm just doing my job.
Yeah. I reckon you be one of them dragons then.
Yeah, name's Spyro.
Never thought I'd see one. You dragons used to rule this entire world, you know? Then
Imagine
all of
that, a
sudden you
kangaroo
left.
with an Australian accent.
Dragons used to live here?
Didn't you know? They say it was over 1,000 years ago, I think.
And they just left?
Her name is Sheila.
And the weird thing is, after they left, all the magic in the world just sort of went with them. I mean, they say this world used to have magic coming out of the wazoo. Flying ships, singing forests, wishing stones, you name it. But when the dragons left, it all just dried up.
Is that why some of the portals don't work?
Yeah, they're starting to fade out too, one by one. Well, I gotta get back home and do some damage control. Come visit anytime you like.
Yeah, back then, the hackers were pretty quick to, like, patch any, like, weirdness in those games. But, you know, from, like...
Yo, Spyro!
From the point of view from, like, the production team, their first, like, couple months is when they made the most of their money. So after that, it was just, like, it was what it was. So if they could prolong the hackers getting it out there and available for a few more months, the more money they'll end up making ultimately. I think the guy in that video explained it pretty well. But yeah, I'm sure it was kind of weird to find out about that. If you had actually played, you know, illegitimate copy and didn't have any problems with it.
Have shut down our cloud generator, and I may never see a rainbow again.
Okay. I don't know how to use the I don't know how to use the kangaroo thing. That doesn't say. Oh wait. Move list. I don't know. It seemed like I should be able to use her move, but apparently not. Oh crap. Maybe that platform is for something else entirely. It just looks like a bouncy platform. Okay. I was going to land on that platform, but apparently it's not actually a platform.
The Rhinox have shut down our cloud generator.
Yeah, we know. Oh, there we go. I'm just an idiot,
If my wings
that's
were
all.
big and strong like yours, I could easily glide across here.
I know how to glide. Come on. I still don't really know what was with the sound of a dragon like stuck in a crystal from like the first Spyro. I heard that sound in the last level and I don't know what it was. Alright, Stephanie. I'm actually legitimately interested in playing the original, just because I wonder how different it is. Oh! Yep. Dragon. Oh, it's just like activated now. So I just have to wait.
Well, well, if it isn't my favorite dragon. The sorceress has put me in charge of guarding these bellows. However, I might look the other way if I was distracted. Counting gems.
How many gems do you need? 200?
Oh, yes. Precious, precious gems. Well then, Spyro, you may now use the bellows anytime you wish. Best of luck on your little egg hunt.
Remember, to get your longest glide, press the jump button at the very top of your jump.
Yes, I know how to glide. Gosh, that's annoying.
Oh, you activated the bellows.
Oh, I did?
Maybe I can get the cloud generator working again.
Maybe. Or, you know, a power plant.
Rhinox must have been using this thing to clog up the cloud generator.
He does. He goes through the portal. It's so weird. Okay.
We usually wake up our rain cloud at the crack of dawn, but these mischievous spirits are stopping our bells from ringing.
Yeah, that'd be awesome if you could send it to me. I'd love to see it.
Do you want this doodad? It fell out of the belfry.
I was never into the Star Fox games growing up, mainly because the more popular one was Star Fox 64, and I didn't actually own a 64 until later. I think at the time I was playing more PlayStation games than anything else, or I think maybe Super Nintendo until the PlayStation came out. But friends of mine had the 64, but I don't think they ever had Star Fox. We always played like 007 and Smash Brothers occasionally. That said, I think I have it in my collection. It's just it doesn't hold any like nostalgic value, so like I just don't ever really pick it up. But I know that so many people like it. I need to at least give it a shot one of these days. I don't know if I saw it or not. Probably not. You know how it is. Everything gets so flooded. News feeds and everything.
Our sun has gone out. We can make a new one with our lava fusion cauldron and 3 sun seeds, but they keep burning out before we can get them in the pot.
Okay.
Step on the switch to get a fresh sun seed and keep flaming it until you get it into the pot.
Alright, well that was easy. Oops. Yeah, back then wasn't the Rumble Pack like the coolest thing? And now it's the standard, you know, controller feature, but man, back then it was like if it didn't have Rumble, it wasn't nearly as cool. I remember I played Hydro Thunder for the Dreamcast, and my uncle had a Rumble Pack, and when I brought my copy of Hydro Thunder over to his house and I was playing it with the Rumble Pack, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, this is so much cooler. It's like a real arcade. Of course, it was nowhere near it, but... And also, I miss the effect that Blockbuster had on people. Like, I understand why they went out of business and why, you know, there's not much left out there for rental services, but games being digital just has ruined that. Well, games and movies and everything, I guess. That Rumble feature, man. Oh yeah, I'm definitely a physical game collector. This, like, if you can't tell, this whole wall back here is full of just... What you can see is like maybe my PS2 collection and some of my Xbox collection, but yeah, like physical collector for sure. It's so sad that everything is going digital. Oh, you're fine. Ah! Alright. Although, you can tell that there's definitely a, demand for physical games still, with the success of, like, Limited Run and some of those other ones, that are making the digital-only games into physical games. I mean, they're doing so good. And it's so neat to see these, you know, indie developers getting physical releases for stuff that may not necessarily need it, but it's just fun to have. and you know, preserving history. Yeah, dude, I know all about the greed of the resellers, and they're playing on the nostalgia of the current gamers, like the current gaming generation. It's sad, man. I do a lot of garage sailing, and there's a couple people around town who also garage sale for video games. And they will, like, rip people off and, you know, push for the lowest price, and they'll turn around and sell it for so much more. And it's sad. Because, you know, me, I actually want to buy them to play them, more or less. But I'm not looking to make a profit. I just want to, you know, have the collection. I want to have the ability to play all these games. Although, give it time, and everything will be digital, and it won't even matter anymore. But, I don't know.
Look out, Hunter. It's the scary sorceress.
I warned you already. This place isn't safe for small dragons and pussycats.
Huh? Thanks, but I think we can look after ourselves.
Try looking after this.
Come back when you finish witch school, okay?
Say, is it just me, or is she kind of cute when she's angry? I saw something shiny in that cave over there. Let's go check it out. You can get there by hovering. To hover, just press the action button at the end of your glide.
Oh, crap. Luckily, there are people like us who like to preserve that, and, you know, the trading... Oh, crap, I hit the wrong one. Being able to trade with people who know what the overall value of a game is, and, you know, to be able to trade with people who understand the value of games and understand, you know, what's worth what, and to be able to make a trade based on that instead of just hiked up, you know, prices. I mean, shoot, even Goodwill's getting in on that. Like, they're... Goodwill... I go to Goodwill fairly often to look for video games, and they, recently, they have been hiking up all the prices of their video games, not just like as a mass, but it's almost like they're looking up eBay prices and saying, well, we can get $15 for BioShock. Well, in reality, some of these games are only worth like $5, if that. Like, you know, who's gonna go to Goodwill specifically looking for that game, find it, and be willing to pay the, like, hiked up price? Like, it doesn't make any sense. I don't know what I'm doing. Am I just flying through the cave, or what? Yeah, totally. I'm telling you, there was it was a Goodwill probably about an hour from here, and I haven't gone back since because I was so ticked off at them. But they had BioShock for $15, BioShock 1, and I believe it didn't even have the original case. It just had, like, it had it in some generic, like, GameStop case. And yeah, they wanted $15 for it, and I saw it and I thought, what idiot would pay $15 for this game? And then you start looking at all the other games around in the that they had for sale, and they had some interesting games that I would otherwise have bought, but just because they had it marked up, I didn't even want to look anymore. I just turned away. Because, you know, you go to Goodwill to find, like, interesting games, or like every now and then you kind of catch a sweet deal, but you know, most of the time I go to Goodwill just looking for the interesting games that nobody else really picked up. You know, they're stupid, and sometimes they're fun, sometimes they're terrible, and that's part of the adventure, you know. But I'm not gonna pay no like eBay price for it. And then you look at all the sports games that I don't know why people think that they're gonna be able to sell sports games for $5 a piece. BioShock's another one of those that I haven't had a chance to play it. Oops. I will though. It looks amazing. I didn't actually own BioShock until maybe a couple months ago. I picked it up. There was a sale in town at one of the resale like bookshops. They also do like video games and movies. They had a 50% off day of like everything in the store. So I bought like the whole video game section out. I think I spent like $150, which, you know, it's not a ton of money, but given, you know, the average price of video games, I actually got quite the haul that day. Alright, I've been here. I don't know if I've been over here yet. Sheila's Alp. Yeah, I noticed that they re-released the BioShock series on the PS4. And that looks pretty cool. I don't see, like, the PS3 version isn't that bad that it needs, like, an HD remake or, you know, I don't know. I don't feel like it was that needed of a scale up.
Hiya, Sheila. While you were gone, a bunch of Rhinox kicked us out of our houses. It's okay, though. Bobby, Pete, and I are working on a clever plan to take them back.
Okay. I see I'm not needed. This is interesting. Get to play as her. Oh, that makes sense. To only get it for the to only get it for the PS4.
Follow Bobby and Pete up there using your air hop. It's easy. Just press the jump button again at the top of your jump.
Okay. Oh, I see. So she can double jump. Why is Sparks with her? Dude, I went through the same thing. When I don't know, it was almost 10 years ago. It wasn't so much that I needed the money, but like I had this collection of all these games. I had a handful of like decent PlayStation games and decent like Super Nintendo games, and my theory was like, well, I have all these like modded game systems. I don't really need the originals anymore. So I sold them all, and now I just totally regret it. It's just I've rebuilt it more or less. Like, I have most of the games that I've sold again, and I've gotten some pretty decent prices at garage sales for stuff. It's just, it sucks that I went and sold all those games. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know if I can get up there.
You can get up really steep cliffs like this one with your double jump. Press the jump button, then press it again exactly when you hit the ground to do a double jump. Once you've mastered it, you can go anywhere you want.
Okay, alright. There we go. I never really had much of a PS3 collection. Basically what I have is what I've had since the PS3 came out. And most of those games, I can't say I've played a lot of them. When the PS3 came out, my first game I think was Final Fantasy 13. And then, because I'm like a Final Fantasy guy, like all the way. So when 13 came out, I had to have a PlayStation. Oh, I didn't know that he was a bad guy. He just looks so cute. Oh my gosh. But yeah, otherwise, most of the games I've gotten have been like garage sale games or thrifted in some way. In fact, just today, our podcast episode was released for Super Mario Brothers, the first one on the NES. And that one we announced that we were going to be doing thrift shop games. So we're going to be doing a podcast episode every month on the 21st that is dedicated to the thrift shop games that we've found over the years. So I'm excited for that. We used to do a lot of thrift shop game reviews on our old podcast. I mean, on our podcast a while ago, but we've stopped recently. Just because it was a lot of setup. But now we are going to have a dedicated podcast episode just to thrift shop games.
I need to get him back for the last time he butted me off the cliff.
But then our YouTube page has a lot of those thrift shop games that we've played. And I think we have a playlist just for the thrift shop games. So if it sounds interesting at all, you're welcome to go check it out. It's funny because my YouTube page, the thrift shop games do like the best. I'm not really sure why. Like, the racing game, Crazy Frog, the racing game, is like one of my highest viewed videos. Like, why? It's such a random thing to have people searching for. Oh my gosh, they just keep coming out.
How to control a character or vehicle? Just go to the pause menu and select controls.
You know, what I've noticed over the years too is how, like right now the PS2 games are going up in price, but like the PS3 games and the Xbox 360 games are so not. Like, you can find those all over the place. So it's probably just part of the cycle, like, you know, eventually the PS4 games will go down in price when the PS3 games are going back up. Probably just depends on how the people who grew up with those games are growing up and wanting the games again. Yeah, dude, I know. The struggle is real. You do so much work for one episode or one, you know, specific thing, and it doesn't get any attention, and then you put, like, no work into something else, and it's beloved by all. Let me in. I don't really know where I'm going. Oh, maybe up there. Or not. Oh. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do with that. I don't know what this is. Well, there's another one of those things over here. I don't know what this is.
Those Rhinox have taken over. There'll be no stopping them unless we can smash their huts. They're too big to smash with your kick attack, though. Try using your stomp attack to smash them instead.
Ah, here we go.
Confuse the Rhinox with taunts while you stomp their huts, okay? You remember how to stomp, don't you?
No, I don't know how to
Just
stomp.
jump, then press the action button in the air.
Oh, okay. It's not. I don't know, it doesn't look any different than my regular attack. It's not. Oh, there we go. All right. Hang on a minute. I'll be right back, okay? Hold on. Sorry about that. Alright, wait. We had a, lost remote incident. Come on.
Thanks for the help, Sheila.
Oh, you're welcome.
You can have this egg I found in my house.
That's what I'm gonna start doing as a reward for stuff that people do for me. Like, oh, here's this egg that I found in my house. Kind of an interesting... She like jumped into the portal and was like stuck there, like floating through space. Alright, what else can I do? Done that one. Should be able to do this one now.
At last, my portal is working again. Come visit me at the Tiki Lodge.
Okay. So far, this game is exactly like the rest of them. I can't say I'm like overly impressed. Oop. Like, it's basically just a continuation of all the other games. Hey, it's Pumbaa. Speaking of, that movie comes out soon. I think, maybe next week, or the week after, something like that. The new Lion King movie. Ah, no! Pumbas, leave me alone! Oh, crap. He was the wrong enemy type. Uh-oh, did I miss one? Nope.
Be sure to keep your friend Sparks the Dragonfly healthy, Spyro.
Yes, I know how to play the game. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no problem, man. I appreciate you lurking for a little bit. I could use the view counts. Ah, no! Oh. Oh sweet, I got a key for a thing from the beginning of the level. Oh, I guess I could have just waited. This level loops back around. No, it's fine. Everything's fine. I just accept it. Oh, I'm not gonna make it! Oh. Bring it on, Pumbaa.
Here, take this egg. They were giving them away at the Tiki Lodge last night.
Oops. Missed one. Okay. Apparently I gotta unlock him somewhere else.
Spyro, you're just in time. I saw 2 egg thieves run through this door. Well, actually they paid me to guard their hideout, but that's irrelevant. I'll happily let you through the gate to chase them down for a small finder's fee. Thank you, Spyro.
This guy's gonna get into
and
so much
best of luck
trouble.
catching those dastardly egg thieves.
I don't know about you, but if a thief paid me to not say anything, I don't think I would say anything. I think I would just like ignore it. I mean, unless, you know, it was like a terrible thing, like the cops need to get involved or something. Yeah, I probably would call the cops. And then go into like witness protection or something. Ah, crap. This thing there. Oh, how do I do this? This guy looks like a punk.
Are you the dragon looking for all those eggs? Because I saw a shifty-looking character with one over there.
Thanks for stopping him, you jerk. Why aren't I getting the charge thing? Maybe I need to go through a thing. Okay. Got you. Okay, I'm trying to make it look cute.
Hey, there goes another one. He was really fast. Maybe if I activate the supercharge, you'll be able to catch him.
Maybe you should have done that the first time. Oop. Oh, crap. So close to doing a lap. Who's that? Go get you. He's like, nope. He jumped high and then I went under him. Why am I going so slow? There, I got it. Finally. Ah! I was almost going too fast. Oh, I almost had him. Dude! Bunch of baloney. Oh, I got him. Just barely. Kermit the Frog here. Catch fly. I guess that's it. You did it, Spyro.
Those guys ought to be locked up.
Okay. Well, I guess that's it here then. Alright, I came from that way. I need to go over
Your
there.
game camera is currently in passive. If you
Dude,
like.
I know. It's fine.
Okay, I won't.
And don't talk to me again.
Yay! My portal is working. I'll see you at the beach.
Okay. Sailor seal. The seal sells seashells by the seashell shore. Whoa.
While I was gone, my friends borrowed the Rhinox submarine. Then they took it for a joyride. And then they smashed it into a big pile of rocks. Oddly enough, the Rhinox failed to see the humor in their actions and stuffed my friends in the jail cell behind you.
Okay. I don't know if you can really call this the beach. Can't say I was expecting a water level. Yeah, I like this.
If you want a quick summary of your progress in a world, you can press the guide.
I know how to play the freaking game. Oh. At least I thought I did. Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh. How did I get flattened in the air? What is he, just like pulling them out of his pocket? He totally is. That is pretty awesome. I don't know why we're beating up on these poor guys. Oops.
You can hover to get more.
Why? How many times do they need to run through the same freaking information? Whoops. Oh. You know, I knew I wasn't gonna make it, but I kind of intentionally didn't make it, just because there was a gem down there. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna make this one, but I did. Oh crap! I keep thinking that I can hit those guys with a headbutt, and I never can. Or, I'm sorry, not with a headbutt, with a charge attack. Flame. Same thing, headbutt, charge attack. Jeez, man. Why is it that collecting gems is... I don't know. I guess I get that they need to have this collect something, but I think it's funny that it's always gems. They never really changed up. Oh.
Pluto the Rhinoc has challenged us to a naval battle. Our speedboat versus his nuclear shark submarine. If we win, we'll get the dragon egg he's guarding. If we lose, we'll have to spend a month doing kitchen patrol.
No, no, not kitchen patrol.
What do you say? Do you want to take on Pluto? Okay, good luck. Just remember, stay away from the sharp end.
Speed up. Fire missile. Pick up crates to get more missiles. Okay. Am I supposed to be like racing or what? Oh, I don't have any more. Oh, there. He kill me? Really?
Pluto the Rhinox
I
is
know
tough,
how
but
to
he's
play.
sick. Okay, good luck. The steering is such a pain in the butt. Wow, that's the first time Pluto has ever lost. You dragons must have a ton of talent. I hope this egg was worth all the trouble.
All right. A bunch of gems out here too. One more lap. And we'll go the other way. Alright, everything looks good. Alright, this is where I was. I still need to get up there.
hi,
Sheila
Spyro.
level.
Some of my seal friends are trying to take down a Rhinoc fortress. I'm about to go lend a foot. I love the smell of singed Rhinoc in the morning.
Okay.
Hi, Sheila. The Rhinocs have built a fortress on our beach, and we're going to blow it to smithereens. We just need you to take out all the turrets for us. We're lighting the bomb now, so just make sure to stomp all those turrets before the people...
I don't really know what they want me to do. Oh, dude. Oh. Whoops. Sorry. I didn't really get what I was doing.
Really?
I understand
Ready
now.
to try
Okay,
some-
let's go.
Yippee! Up.
I'm good. Alright, I got this. Ah! Just though. Boom.
Wow! I can't believe I survived that blast. It's a
Me
good
either.
thing I kept this egg nice and safe in my pocket.
That's a great place for an egg. Just leave it there in your pocket. It's fine. Okay, was there anything else to do there? Or do I just go back? I guess I just go back. I wish I could go faster. Alright, there's one more place in this level and then we move on.
Used to have a dragon egg for you, but instead I used it to test our ultra high-speed super fluidity tunnel.
I mean, that's a
The
great
good news
use.
is that it made it to the end of the tunnel without a scratch. The bad news is that there's no way to get it back out now. The tunnel is chock full of Rhinox and floating mines. The only way to retrieve that egg is to defeat every single Rhinox in the tunnel.
Great, that's what I was hoping to have to do today. Oh, so close. Oh, I hugged that wall too tightly. Can you move? Gosh. Move! Get out of the way! No! Ah! Oh man, that sucks. Hopefully you don't have a whole lot left to do. Ooh! Oh. Oh, I missed one. Yes, I know. I had all but the last one. Jerk face. Oh, I got him.
This egg has surprisingly good fluid dynamic characteristics. From now on, all of our submarines will be egg-shaped.
We're underwater. How did it sneeze? I can't even breathe fire.
My plan worked. That dumb octopus dropped the jail key while he was shaking me. Now I can free my friends. Oh, I forgot to tell you. One of the Rhinox had this egg in his lunchbox.
They're eating baby dragons. They are eating children. That's a funny thing to say. It's just a normal day.
Let's head on over to the balloon.
Okay. Moving on. Moving up in the world.
Listen carefully, you stupid girl. I'm only going to ask you one more time. Why haven't you disposed of that infernal dragon?
I've tried to scare him off, Your Highness, but he's just not afraid of anything.
Not afraid? Not afraid? Why have I been training you all these years? Use some magic! Here's a spell book. Whip up a monster and eliminate him!
Kill him?
I don't care
Well,
what
yeah.
you do, you useless brat, as long as you get rid of him.
Okay, let's see what we got here.
She must not eat the children.
This ought to do it.
You can't keep me caged up in here forever. You there, get me out of here. This is unacceptable.
You, come here.
Is that a piranha plant?
Oh my. What the devil?
So, do I have to fight him now, or what's the deal? Yes? It's like Ripto's stage.
When I heard the sorceress was planning to ambush you, I got here as fast as I could. No worries, though. This wussy green toad will be no match for the two of us.
What are you gonna do? What am I supposed to do? Not that. you doing, Sheila? Can you at least, like, help me or something? Okay. Whoops. Gosh dang it. Okay, well at least I know what I'm doing now. Oh. Dude, what the heck is that? I don't really understand. I don't really understand what's hitting me, I guess, in that instance. No! Gosh dang it. Ah, what the heck? Hit him! Dang it! Oh. I was going fast enough. I don't know what the deal was. we not? Seriously? Just kill me now, please. Alright. Feel like I got it this time. Yeah, probably not. Really? He's in the lava. Maybe one more here. Yeah. Move it on. Hey, I was actually right when I said that I had it this time. No! Stay here. Man, I missed quite a few eggs. And gems. Again, it doesn't really matter. I just need to beat the game. I can always go back and collect everything.
Okay, Dragon. You've managed to survive longer than I expected. But you haven't the slightest idea what sort of dangers lie ahead of you. I suggest you grab your cat friend and whatever eggs you found and hightail it back home while you still can. I'm telling you this for your own good, you know.
Hey, Spyro! Zoe told me that if we hit that doodad up there, the portal will open. Why don't you try spitting this rock at it?
Oh, that's a great idea. Spit this disgusting rock at it. I don't know what even you're talking about. Oh, that thing? Heyo. Okay. Pure accident. Nah. I hate trying to navigate underwater. It's not too bad when I'm moving, but trying to stay still and move around is like weird.
I was supposed to meet Doug to go ice fishing today, but Rhinox have blocked the path with ice, so I can't get through. I've been trying to clear the way with this cannon, but it doesn't even shoot straight. I haven't been able to hit a dang thing all morning.
Yeah, well, you shoot like an idiot. Man, it shoots pretty straight to me. Suicidal rats? I don't really know what those were. another bird. I wonder if I'm supposed to find another cannon or what. It totally is. Oh no, he survived. They are like suicidal rats though. Heck, hit me. So, this game reminds me so much of Ukulele, which I played not too long ago. And, Ukulele just announced that they were making a sequel. That's pretty cool. Ukulele is a, Oh hey, Smurfs, thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate it. And hopefully I'll catch you again in another stream. And yeah, send me those videos. I'm gonna check them out. For sure. But yeah, Ukulele is a, it's kind of like a successor to Banjo-Kazooie. Like the teams, the developers that made Banjo-Kazooie got back together and made Ukulele. It's a really fun game. I think I streamed it. I might have archives of it in my YouTube channel. Alright, how do I get up there though? Maybe over there? I don't really understand how I'm supposed to get up there. Yeah, I don't know. Oh well. Whoops. Alright, maybe I can make that one. Crap. Where was I supposed to blow this up at? Alright, come on. I don't think I can hit that thing over there. Oh, crap. Well, that sucks. No, come on. Alright, let's try that jump again. This time, let's not screw up. Alright. Now I just need to figure out how to get that one. You figure out how to get that one too. Well, in all reality, it's not that big of a deal. I would much rather just be done with the game, or the level.
Step right up, Spyro. Behind this door is the single greatest show on Earth. That's right, ice dancing. Season tickets are available, but you'll have to act fast. I always knew you were a cultured sort of dragon. Well,
Very
step right
cultured.
in. The show's about to start.
Tonight is my big ice dance performance, and these hockey players are ruining it. Every time I start my routine, they come in and smack me with their sticks.
Ouch.
Oh, I sure wish I had a partner. Someone courageous, strong, handsome, and purple, who breathes fire.
I don't know anyone.
Will you please help me perform my ice dance? These mean Rhinoc hockey players keep hogging the ice, and all I want to do is dance. Thanks. Let's go.
Yes, I get it. I get it.
Thanks. Let's go.
Oh, crap.
That's okay. Thanks.
No!
That's okay. It didn't hurt as much as it looked. Let's try again.
Yes.
Thanks.
Can you please stay?
didn't like it though. He threw this egg at me instead of a rose. Why don't you have it?
What a lousy judge. Throwing eggs. No one throws eggs. They throw rocks.
Maybe you can be my ice dancing partner in the next Olympics.
No, that was terrible.
I have to hurry in myself. I'm one of the judges for tonight's performance.
I put up ice blocks this morning so Bob wouldn't beat me to the ice fishing hole. If you want to try out the hole, you can borrow this fishing lure I've been using. Ooh, by the way, feel free to use our gondola whenever you want.
Gondola. I wonder how many I need to move on. How many eggs?
You see ladders or walls that look climbable.
Spooky swamp.
That gator was mean. I thought I was a goner. Thanks for saving me.
Okay. No one ever explained to me that I had to light the candles. Okay. Can't headbutt the alligators. Not sure why, but it can't be done. Chomp, 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 chomp.
This door is jammed shut. Only the power of gems can hope to move it.
I get it.
You've made a wise choice. It will mean more eggs for you and more gems for me. Best of all, Spyro, I can stop speaking haiku. What a sweet relief.
You are brave, dragon. Much braver than I by far. Here, take this darn egg.
I didn't even light all the things. I lit maybe 2.
When all lamps are lit, there is a secret in here that I will show you.
Oh, okay. Nope. Ah, here it is. How do I get there? Alright. You open the secret door. Oh, it's not this one. I thought it was. Apparently we have to go back this way. And then through the door, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Alright, alright. Right here. That's it. Just another like mini level, mini game. And a boss. Oh, I missed. Dang it. Alright, as long as he doesn't change his strategy up here, we should be good. Oops. I meant to like do a sweep thing, but he like went the wrong way.
This swamp smells so sweet. The springtime trees are fragrant. I'm off to kick butt.
She goes so slow.
We have the bombs here. We must destroy the egg cage. But we just go boom. Kangaroo can help. You can clear the path for us. Will Sheila help us?
Yes, it's bombing time. Here I come, my little eggs, to free you at last.
Ow! I went boom.
Yes,
ow.
It's bombing
ow.
time.
I went
Here
boom.
I come, my...
I went boom again. Big rocks can be kicked, they say. Mushrooms must be stomped.
Yes, it's bomb.
Do all the mushrooms stay? No. I know I have to do this. How long does it stay though? Dude, I don't know which one you're going to.
Ow! I went.
Yes, it's...
No, 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 no! Ah. This is BS, man.
I went booming.
Yes, it's...
This is such a bunch of crap.
Yes, it's...
Oh, these mushrooms. Such a pain in the butt. Alright, I think I got it though. He is following the track, so at least there's that. No, 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 no. Ah. Well, I mean, at least the rock's out of the way.
Ow! Yes. Yes.
Come on.
Yes.
I'm gonna get this. It's gonna happen. It's just a pain in the butt. Oh, finally. What a pain in the butt.
One egg cage remains. Will you now help my brother to free?
No.
If you clear my path.
Yes, it's Bob.
I don't know where the heck you're going, dude. Why? Why is this a thing?
Oh, I went. Yes.
What a pain in the ass this game is.
Ow. Yes. Ow. Yes.
This is so dumb. I don't know which one he does next.
Ow. Yes.
The dumbest minigame ever made by anyone ever. Those are technical words. Okay, alright, I get it.
Ow. Yes.
You take some weird path. Oh, thank goodness. Hopefully that's it.
The eggs are all free. 2 dragons are born today. Sheila's my hero.
Yeah, well, you're an idiot, so... So the main reason for not quitting was because I never want to have to do this one again. Why can't I get over there? Oh, I get it. I guess there is nothing over there. Alright, I'm done being the dumb kangaroo.
Fifo, fifo, fum! Oh, well, oh, shoot. Fiddly-fo, grow! Gabling, gablo, goodbye!
We should help her. You're kidding, right? She nearly toasted you. Yeah, but she was aiming at you. That's it.
Thanks.
No problem. It's a good thing for you Hunter was around.
I can look after myself.
Oh, sure you can.
Would you like me to show you?
Out of magic, huh? How about I give you a jump start?
I'll deal with you later.
Hey, why'd you have to scare her off?
Ah, my good friend Spyro. The sorceress caught this naughty bird letting off rockets in her fireworks factory. But I'm willing to release him into your custody, provided you pay his outstanding fines. Ha ha! What a sucker! That is, it's a far, far better thing you do today, Spyro, than you have ever done. And, well, so forth, etc. You get the idea.
Sergeant Bird, 90068. Awaiting orders, sir.
I think you'll have to find your commanding officer for that. Hey, what are those things?
These are the latest military hardware. BBX-9 rocket launchers, state of the art.
So why didn't you use them to escape?
Because I have limited ammo, and I wanted to conserve it. for this. Say, where'd you come from? I thought dragons had all been dead for 1,000 years or something.
Well, the rumors of our extinction were slightly exaggerated. We just wanted a little peace and quiet.
Well, if it's peace and quiet you want, you should stay clear of my homeworld for a bit. I reckon I'll be blowing up Rhinox for weeks. Cheerio!
He just leaves. That seems like a terrible place to go. I don't know what the busy dragon is. Oh, dungeon. Oh. Nope. I really didn't want to do this again. Oh, poop.
When I heard the sorceress was planning to ambush you,
Come on. You can do it. Oh, are we back here? Yeah. Well, I think we're gonna call it a day. I've got about 3 hours streaming today. Which is good. I mean, I need to have this game beat by the end of the month. Plus, I'm also starting Final Fantasy VI. So, yeah, there's that. I don't know when. Probably soon. So, thank you all so much for watching this part for Spyro 3, Year of the Dragon. This stream is specifically for a podcast episode that's going to be in August 1st. So if that sounds like fun, make sure you check us out on all of our social media so you're notified when podcast episodes go live. Also, check out our website, ZapNight.com, which should be like down here somewhere. Oh no. Yeah, it's on there. Anyway, check out our website, ZapNight.com, where you can see everything we've got going on currently. You can see all of our previous podcast episodes. We've reviewed all of the past Spyros. We've reviewed all the first 5 Final Fantasy games, including, in addition to 15. We've also reviewed 15. So yeah, if that sounds fun, if that sounds interesting, check us out, and we will see you guys on the next one.